We didn't know if they would be back, but we've got a trailer.
I know.
Sister
I'm so
Wives,
excited.
season 20. All right. We haven't watched this yet. This is our live reaction. Heck.
She snorted.
She just snorted like Miss Piggy. Oh, he's handsome.
She thought he was handsome.
David says, I'm good. I don't need to hang out with Kody.
Oh my God, they are hanging out.
But why?
She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it.
Oh, Robyn is going to kill somebody. This is about to turn into a true crime episode.
We're still talking about Coyote Pass. Wow.
Who's putting in that effort to create pain and hurt each other?
I know, right?
Kody?
She's all about money anyway.
Tell him, Janelle. Whoa. His hair looks horrible. He's not even hiding the baldness anymore.
Was that doubt on her face?
No, I think that was just the edit.
Gotcha.
We're never, never, never getting back together.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, what the?
He looked totally evil in that. Like, wow.
Whoa, that was like the Joker or something. Let's watch.
Remote reality, yeah, that's the key. Unlocking stories wild and free. With the host, side by side. Channel surfers, let's ride.
That expression. I mean, wow.
Okay,
This is going to be good.
Let's break it down.
This is
All
going
right.
to be good.
So we start with a scene of somewhere out in the West. It's pretty. There's mountains and flatlands.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go to Meri riding in her car with like this Cheshire cat smile.
Yes.
She's never done speed dating before.
She literally snorted like a pig.
Like,
I don't know what that's about.
It's like those evil pigs in the nether in Minecraft. I don't know what's happening. It's not giving Miss Piggy.
I'm hoping it's not like a dating video for whatever speed dating she's getting ready to do. I'm like, she's surely not snorting like a pig in this video for the speed dating, maybe. I don't know.
She wants to slop on that knob. Like corn on the cob. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It's sloppy. Slop. Slop pig. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Her friend Jen is giving her awesome advice. Just snort like a piggy when you walk in.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why this guy that she is about to talk to looks scared.
I
Maybe
was
she walked
thinking-
up and snorted.
I was thinking this little piggy's going to market.
You know that means like to slaughter,
No.
not like to the Publix. Yeah.
I thought it meant like to the store.
When does a
I'm
piggy go to the store? They go to market. They go to slaughter.
Well, it was a child's rhyme. You know, this little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little
Had
piggy
roast beef, and this little piggy had
had
none.
none.
Yeah.
And this one went wee, wee, wee all the way home. I don't
Well,
know.
Ring Around the Rosie was about the plague.
You know,
Death.
more and more of them seem to be about ominous things. And, you know, we've been raised on some of these rhymes.
No
Whatever.
wonder this world's so screwed up.
I know. No.
Anyway, so
It looks like she's on the
speed dating.
Mm-hmm. And she thinks the guy is very good looking.
So Meri's love language is physical touch. So wow, she's really been neglected
Yeah.
for a
Bless-
long time.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart. That man is about to get eat.
Mm-hmm.
Meri hadn't had dinner in a while, babes. She's about to devour you.
There they are.
We see, I don't even know what's happening here. We see Christine having a very nice looking dinner with her handsome husband, David.
Mm-hmm.
And she suggests almost playfully that he can hang out with Kody. But then the next thing we see, they're the Bopsy twins wearing the exact same color blue shirt and white helmets. And they're riding around in a race car.
So they do hang out. Okay. Never thought I would see this coming.
They said it during the preview. Not the previews. The last year during the finale. We covered the finale.
Right. Yeah, it was talked about at the finale. What's just happened? You know? I'm so
I think
confused.
David's trying to figure that out. They're looking in opposite directions.
Mm-hmm.
David is, even though I don't like goatees, well, they both have them, but David's the more attractive of these two.
Mm-hmm.
He's so cute. He's got like a little cherub face. I wonder if they're racing each other.
I think it's probably one of those like NASCAR. You can actually buy those for people where they can go and ride around the track.
Well,
That's
we
what
used
it
to
looked
live
like.
near Charlotte. So
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me.
I went to a Coca-Cola 600 once so long ago. It's like when Duck Dynasty was on TV because they were there doing the announcement.
Okay, my husband was a huge NASCAR fan. I have been to several NASCAR races.
Well, your son raced cars.
Yeah, he raced go-karts.
Same diff.
No, there's a huge difference, but okay, let's continue.
My ignorance on car racing. Is Indy the same as regular? Okay, I know there's... Anyway. Okay, does it seem like Janelle might be getting a little makeover?
It sounds like she might be getting a makeover in this season.
Leaving Kody was a makeover for all of them.
Absolutely.
I didn't know that they could improve even more. They are glowing. It's like
They're like completely different women.
It's like
All
they
of them.
found the key to not aging was to get rid of Kody, yet he and Robyn still continue to age.
Well, and the key to happiness, like every scene that we've seen so far with Meri, Janelle,
Yeah.
Christine, they've all like just so happy. Like
And
totally different women.
Robyn, we saw a little bit of fake happiness, but she looks miserable.
She is miserable. Okay, that looks like a trip to Mardi Gras.
Yeah, Janelle is going to New Orleans, and they're throwing some beats around.
Mm-hmm.
You think Janelle's showing her tatas?
Maybe. She might show them tatas.
Show them tatas, Janelle. Show them. Let them get breezy. Janelle tells Meri she thinks she's ready for the spiritual divorce, which that severs that all eternity tie in the AUB.
I can't imagine Cody's going to be happy with another spiritual divorce. He was not happy when Meri did it because they said he would, abandon her?
Well, you have to have 3 wives to get
Mhm.
into that next level of heaven.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's still got 3 because Christine's like, I don't care. I don't believe in that stuff anymore. Janelle hasn't done it and he still has Robyn.
Yeah.
If Janelle leaves, he loses that level of heaven.
Wow.
He's getting a lesser planet or something.
Mm-hmm.
So that one's going to hit hard.
Yeah, he ain't going to like it.
Robyn's not either. Maybe that's why they're looking for another wife. Maybe. Huh. The edit. Anyway.
Well, yeah, we'll get to that part. Here we are.
Cold as ice, baby. Cold as ice. Robyn, those looks, if they could kill, I mean, they could.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Cody's telling her that he's gotten another email from another woman who's wanting to get to know them, know the family.
Mm-mm.
And the look on Robyn's face is just,
Are you kidding me?
and she's the one who has always been saying she wants the family. She wants the polygamous lifestyle. But that
Well-
look on her face did not say that that's what she wanted.
She may still have her faith in polygamy. So it could be the edit.
It's possible, but she didn't look like somebody who was thrilled to meet somebody.
Oh, like I said, if she's losing that higher spot in heaven, I think she'd be motivated.
Good
Who
possibility.
is emailing Kody though? Like, have you not seen the show?
It's probably a fame seeker.
Do you think that AUB is setting him up? They left.
It's probably somebody wanting to be on the show.
How bad do you want to be on this show to marry
I don't know, but it
Kody?
seems to be a common thing with a lot of these reality shows. You know, they talk about it's hard to date because they end up with people that just want to be on the show and not necessarily interested in them. So maybe it's something like that.
All right, you have hypervision, so close your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be able to see this.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine Kody with his hand on your back and you're getting married to him, but you're going to get to be on the show. And he leans in to kiss you and you feel his hot garbage breath
Mm-mm.
on your face.
We got to stop. I'm going to throw up.
So yeah, who would do this? Who are you? Who are you out there that is emailing Kody after seeing this storm that's taken place over the last few decades?
Look, prisoners get fan mail. So let's just,
Speaking of prisoners, Eric Menendez was denied parole yesterday, and Lyle's hearing was today.
I didn't know they were trying to get parole. I thought they were trying to get back in the same. No, they do. They have someone
Yeah.
with the Innocence Project working with them now, don't they?
Well, they already got where they would have 50 to life, so they are parole eligible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it looks like right now it's like 3:00 Eastern, just about, and they don't have a response yet on Lyle. So he went before him this morning, but Eric's was a 10-hour hearing.
Oh, wow.
So they definitely could still be in that all day meeting.
I guess we better get back to Sister Wives.
Let's get back to Sister Wives. So Meri is telling Jen that somebody wants some of Coyote Pass and that the money better not go through Kody's hands. The way that the property was originally divided, she wasn't on all of the parcels. I think she was only on one of them. So a closing attorney wouldn't be able to just cut her a check on property that she didn't own. He would have to cut it to the owners that would then cut it to her. At least I would want that chain of proof that I did pay my client and then that my client made that decision to pay somebody else.
Yeah, it just looks like we're still arguing over Coyote Pass. And in this clip, Robyn actually had a lot more to say than I've ever seen her say before about it.
Well, she says that she's not going to sell it until everything is perfectly fair and she does it the right way. So is she the reason that Kody agreed to give the other sister wives some of their property?
I don't know. I mean, she looked like...
Well, let's not talk about her looks because that's never going to be a great conversation.
I know. It seems to me like there's still some kind of controversy over it.
Well, the edit has to have us thinking that.
And I mean, why wouldn't they want it to be fair? It should be fair.
But we know how it turns out. It turns out where it's a pretty fair, even split. So I wonder if she was putting her foot down for Kody, saying, Kody, like, you
needed to do it fair.
Right. Because he said he found some buyers. So maybe Robyn's saying, well, I'm not selling unless it's fair. Her name was on more of the property than the others.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe we see a hero edit with Robyn and Kody. If Cody's apologizing and hanging out with David, maybe we're going to see a redemption arc and the show's going to end.
Maybe. Good point.
I didn't think that they would be redeemable, but who knows? Editors are pretty magical people. Robyn says that there's been more effort that is just creating pain and hurting each other. And you know what? It's working. It made her angry.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the goal. Ding, ding, ding. Done.
Yeah. She seems pretty angry in most of these scenes.
Just seems pretty displeased.
Robyn. What is it? She's got that resting bitch face.
You mean her face?
Yeah, she has resting bitch face.
Her normal face.
Mm-hmm. So it's hard to tell. She's angry, happy.
Now, Cody's hair really is looking thinned out, and it looks like he shortened it some, maybe to give the illusion of more hair. It's looking rough. It's time to let it go.
He should probably just go ahead and shave at this point.
I love bald men.
He might actually look good bald.
Seriously, I can't imagine my husband with hair. It would be weird.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be word. Okay, let's see. Christine tells David she never wants to talk to Kody again. So begs the question, how did they get into a restaurant where she's saying, why don't you hang out with Kody? And then Kody and David racing cars. Jen has to spoon feed to Meri. This guy you're with 30 years did you so horribly wrong. Wake up.
When you going to realize he's an asshole?
And Janelle, she doesn't even want a friendship. I don't blame her. They have kids together. Together.
She made it clear, though, at the end of the season last year on the tell-all that she didn't want to even be friends, that she has no interest in being friends with any of them.
I mean, he hasn't been a friend to her. He hasn't been a lover, but he hasn't even been a friend. He's drawn the line.
Right.
He's drawn a line in the sand. So she doesn't see the redemption. So we see Kody having two different dinners, one with Christine, one with Janelle. He apologizes to Christine with all his heart. He's squinting his eyes really tight. No tears. And his head looks really flat. I think it's his hair. What's going on?
I don't know. He's definitely going to be on an apology tour this season, though.
And then he tells Janelle, I said I didn't love you. That wasn't true. Now, she's got a smirk on her face, but to me, it's more like, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care.
Yeah, she say
talk
what
all
you
you
need
want.
to say.
Talky. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
And then when her friend says, is there any part of you that would ever go back to Kody? She looks like she's about to choke on her food.
Mm-hmm. I think she was going to gag.
Yeah. Tell me.
She was doing the gross look.
She's about to throw up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to taste this in reverse. I just had it go down the normal way.
Mm-hmm.
So when he apologizes to Meri, Kody has to make sure that we're not going to confuse this. I don't want to be with you. I just feel like an ass.
Mm-hmm.
And who sings that song? We're never,
Taylor
ever, ever.
Swift. Taylor Swift, I think. Never, ever getting back together. Right?
That 2 Taylor Swift songs I know then. I don't know.
I think it's Taylor Swift. I am not positive
I'm
because
just
I'm
not
not a huge
convinced I know
fan.
any Taylor Swift songs, but you could be right. That could be the other one. I know Shake It Off and then maybe that one.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of hers, but I think it's a Taylor Swift song.
Yeah, I kind of got lost in the early 2000s hip hop and R&B, and I just never moved away from it because, you know, there was Mozilla and BearShare and LimeWire and started coming into an age where you could just listen to the stuff you wanted all the time,
Yeah.
especially now with Alexa. Anyway,
That look on his face.
at the end, what the heck is that? He's like, I've got this wife, Robyn, and she would never let me do anything naughty. And he like scrunches his face up and looks up in the air. It looks like he's possessed.
We've got to try and screenshot that and put this into the video somewhere.
It's like, does he need an exorcism?
It reminded me of something like one of the movies, but I cannot remember.
It reminds me of Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be a good season.
It looks like it's going to be an awesome season.
I
I
am
cannot wait.
pumped. I think this is a redemption tour.
Yeah. He's doing a lot of apologizing. And all we've seen for the last few seasons is no accountability for his behavior in anything. And now it looks like, at least based on this, that he is recognizing his faults and apologizing to all of
No.
these women all
No.
season. I don't know. I don't know if I
He's
buy
not
it.
recognizing his faults. Either they know it's going to be the last season, so he doesn't want to leave it on a bad note.
Mm-hmm.
And production has been pushing him into these nasty storylines for years because he really did seem like a nice guy at the beginning of the show. He really evolved into just something disgusting. Or he's just doing this because he knows that's what the audience wants and he wants a good edit.
I don't know. But I'm looking forward to seeing the season.
What would make it different now than any of the other seasons? Why, after everybody, I mean, think about the finales last year.
Mm-hmm.
He thought he had nothing to apologize for. I mean, editing can fool us. Editing can trick the heck out of us. I just want to know what production's been leaving on the cutting floor.
I know. That would be interesting.
It's like back during COVID, TLC accidentally released the raw footage of one of the 90 Day Fiancé tell-alls. So you got to see like everything uncut. It was pretty wild.
Oh, I would have loved to seen that with Hunt for Love.
I love Hunt for Love. But
I can't
that's
wait
it
for that
and
next
then we're going to have Sister Wives. What was it? The
20. Was it the 22nd? It's a Sunday, of course.
28th at 10 o'clock Central. So yeah, Channel Surfers, we're not dropping this on Sunday night. Y'all will be getting this sometime on Monday,
Mm-hmm.
maybe Tuesday. We're East Coast. I'm an old lady. I can't stay up that late.
I can't. Well, I could, but I would pay for it the next day.
Yeah. I mean, it's not just watching, recording, taking notes, all that stuff. Then it's the editing. We want to give you good content, not just a bunch of crap. We will be covering Sister Wives. I'm so excited.
And join us, Channel Surfers.
Yeah, come on over to Remote Reality. We're going to talk a lot of smack.
We always do.
I was going to say shit. Why didn't I say shit?
And a lot of times with a potty mouth. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, we've had a little censored beep for our TikToks. Beep.
Yeah, especially for me.
All right, Channel Surfers. Well, y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see you this week with the rest of our stuff, but we'll catch you in September 28th. Sister Wives finale. We'll see you on the 20th.
Premiere. The Sister Wives premiere.
My brain is dead.
She's been sick.
I've been sick. All right, Channel Surfers. Bye.
Let's ride.
Don't